Hello, and welcome to Crocheting with the Classics. Today we're going to look at how to make a pocket. So, you'll notice I've got a 10 DC strip here. Now, obviously, if you're making a garment, you're going to make something bigger than this. This is just for demonstration. So, the first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to make a 5 DC long pocket. So, got my 2 chain, I'm going to turn, and I'm going to crochet all the way down the line. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But because I want a pocket, what I'm going to do when I get to 5 is working in the back loops. Back here, I'm going to do my next 5 DC there in the back loops. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, you see I've got this ridge here. You can also hear my dogs going nuts in the background. Clearly the cat's done something again. Alright, so here's my ridge line. And I'm going to take and I'm going to turn. And I'm going to work into these ridges. So into the front loops. And I'm going to make 5 DC up the front loops. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, so now what I've got is a little pocket. Now, if I wanted this to be as big as the pocket's going to be, which isn't much, then what I could do is just slip stitch my way through both of these down the line. But I want a bigger pocket, so I'm not going to sew these up with a slip stitch. What I'm going to do is I'm going to chain 2, I'm going to turn, and I am going to work my way back around. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then I'm going to turn again, so that way I can get into here. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and the reason I'm counting like this is because when you're working your way to sew the pocket, sometimes it can be a little hard to see where your start is, so it helps to count, she said as she stopped counting to explain. Alright, so now I've got a bit bigger pocket. So if I wanted to make this thicker, all I would have to do is keep doing chain 2 and then back around, and that would keep adding layers to the pocket. and it would just keep getting larger. But let's look at how you sew it up from here, because you can slip stitch from here if you're starting there. But if you're going to start from here, then you can do something else. So let's say I wanted to start from here, and I wanted this entire pattern worked in double chain. Now, if you wanted to change stitches at this point when you're sewing up the pocket, go for it. Does not matter. Slip stitch, double stitch, half stitch, whatever. I'm just going to stick to double crochets. So, this is where the counting comes in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. Now, from here, you can see we've got this little part here, and we're going to line it up, and we're going to work through both layers. So, just going to yarn over, and then get it through both layers, pull through, 1, and then there's my second, 2. For some reason, the second's always harder than the first. 3, 4, and 5. Okay, and there we go. We have a nice little sewed up pocket. See? Solid on the bottom, solid on the sides, fits my finger. And obviously, if you're making a garment, you're going to want to make this pocket bigger. But anyway, I hope that was helpful, and thank you for joining me today. Have a lovely morning. Goodbye.